How do you use formative assessment data to inform instruction? Have you ever wondered how teachers can use formative assessment data to shape their teaching? This is a key question for educators, especially those in student teaching experiences. Let's break it down together. Formative assessments are ongoing tools that help teachers track student progress. Unlike summative assessments, which evaluate learning at the end of a unit, formative assessments provide real-time feedback. This feedback can come from quizzes, class discussions, or even project evaluations. The goal is to gather actionable data that can guide teaching practices. To effectively use this data, teachers should start by collecting it in a structured way. This means setting clear learning objectives and identifying specific areas where students may need extra help. Engaging with students is also important. By discussing their performance, teachers can clarify any misunderstandings and gain a fuller picture of student needs. Now, how can this data inform instruction? One effective method is to adjust instructional strategies. If a certain teaching method is not working, formative data can highlight this. Teachers can then modify their approach based on what the data reveals. Another way to use this data is to personalize learning. By identifying which students are struggling or excelling, teachers can tailor their instruction. This could mean providing additional support for those who need it or offering enrichment activities for advanced learners. Selecting appropriate learning activities is also essential. Teachers can choose tasks that directly address the gaps or strengths identified through formative assessments. This alignment helps ensure that instruction meets student needs. Encouraging self-assessment among students can also be beneficial. When students reflected on their learning and set personal goals based on their assessment results, they become more engaged in their education. Communication plays a vital role too. Sharing formative assessment data with parents and fellow educators fosters a collaborative approach to student learning. This teamwork can lead to identifying additional resources or support that students may requiring. Integrating formative assessment data into lesson plans is crucial for maximizing its impact. Regularly reviewing this data allows teachers to spot trends and areas needing improvement. Adjusting lesson plans based on this information keeps instruction relevant and effective. Finally, viewing formative assessments as part of a continuous cycle of improvement is key. Data informs instruction, and instruction informs future assessments. By following these steps, teachers can create a responsive learning environment that meets the diverse needs of their students.